Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. David Dahl is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second baseman, DJ.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just underway here in Oakland. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Charles Kida. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Charles Kida.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Second baseman, Jed
First
Lowry.
pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Reynolds. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First delivery
Arenado.
to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Davis.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is after it. 1 away. Striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Mark Canha. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Dribbled down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Desmond.
Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Throw over to the bag, and the throw's in fact dropped. 1-1. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher it, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Taken in by Simeon. One away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right side. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. Digging in now, Josh Phegley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Josh Phegley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chad Pinder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat.
Center fielder Charles Quita.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Grounded softly to the right. Canha ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Davis. 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Olson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now
Leading off for the Rockies.
some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pinder is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Mark Canha.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. Dahl is there, 1 away. Into the box now. Josh Phegley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 18.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. Reynolds camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Charles Keita. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up way off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A two-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air now, out to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowrie. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kita sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Charlie. Blackman now. He's 0 for 1. Santiago Casilla. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Healy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nolan Arenado.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowrie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Lowrie.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Dahl will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready
2.
for another shot, Chris Davis.
Amen.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Blackmon going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Semien.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parra giving chase, and that retires the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The left fielder,
And this
8.
is going to be a foul ball.
Gerardo Parra.
Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Semien's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Striding in once again, Matt Olson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare.
Olson.
Chris Russin will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he's retired, 1 away.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one stayed up a little high.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Phegley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, David Dahl. No hits in 3
Leading
tries so
Rockies,
far. He's struck out
right
once.
fielder, David Dahl.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Center
Now a
fielder,
throw over to first.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And another throw over. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. In now, Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, Chad Pinder.
Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tying run headed home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in the switch.
8, second baseman, Shed Lowry.
From the stretch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Adam Ottavino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ryan Healy is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dahl has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dahl moving to his left. 2 gone. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is. Forced to hold tight at third base. Number 61.
Athletic. Number 61. Now pitching for Colorado.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face.
26.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Mark Runnell.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Digging in, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, Mark.
And here's a ball
Hannah.
hit in the air. Reynolds has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Josh Begley. He was retired after
Begley.
popping out in his last at-bat. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. LeMay digging in and looking for more. Gerardo Parra. Chris Hatcher. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Canna. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
In for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. He'll start things out.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Charles Pita. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next,
runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Number 56. Gets the call from the...
Now pitching for Colorado, number 56.
Up high in the air. Arenado is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Second baseman,
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. He finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And again a throw. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back in. To the seats, out of play. Now a move over to first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Lowry on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kita will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Kareem Granger. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Matt Olson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he strikes him out to. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Designated hitter, Carlos
He's
Gonzalez.
set and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off the changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Mark Reynolds. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Pinder has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Desmond.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out.
Threw it right past him, a swing. So digging in now, Mark Canha, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Phegley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Misses. Ball two. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Phegley becomes out number 2 this inning. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch out.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now. Jonathan Lucroy.
Colorado. Catcher. Jonathan.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready on 1-2. Line softly out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in. David Dahl. And looking.
David.
Daniel Kalum will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Bennett Little.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 9.
Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canha is there to make the catch. Now at the plate. Charles Pita. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Ryan Dahl is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
For the Athletics, number 66.
Here's the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. So there's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Runnels.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Here's the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run.
Number 8.
Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kareem Granger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. And that ends the inning. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Healy picks it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Raimel Tapia.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kida moves over. 2 down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lowry into shallow left, makes the catch, and standing in, Mark Canha, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. At Neshek.
Your attention. Please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 37, Pat Neshek.
Low for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stepping in, Josh Phegley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Tapia, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Charles Kida. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Coming in is Tapia.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Grounded weakly toward third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Shed Lowry.
Carlos Estevez gets to pitch in this one after
Colorado, number 54.
Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Arenado is there to make the catch, and that means we. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And the throw is in time. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Healy. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2-2, here it is. Shot towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Ready once again, Chris Davis. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
For Oakland, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Kareem Ranger.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all.
And he strikes out again. Here's